Hey guys, what's up? Okay, the Bloxy was tested today. We're gonna be ranking all NICO'S Nextbots by how scary they are. So we have laughable, try harder, just a little, not much though, decent try, scary, and terrifying. Start off with the A. So A, I think it's kind of scary actually. How it's kind of hard to see it, and it's kind of small. And I mean, look, he looks like he's screaming. That one's kind of hard. A horse. It's laughable. It's just a horse. Horses are cool. A Hino. Just a little, not much though. Alternate, it's a decent try. I mean, it looks kind of scary, but at the same time, it isn't much. Try a little harder for a Muncie. It isn't as scary as some of the others, but you know, the only thing that's really just eyes. Aooni is a little try harder. It's not the scariest thing ever. It's just like a little figure. Apparition, I think, looks kind of scary. Actually, the audio makes Apparition terrifying. Yes, okay, let's put, Apparition terrifying. Arcade is pretty creepy. I'll give this one a scary. Armstrong, I'll put Armstrong and try harder, because, I mean, he's kind of running at you. It's a little. Babel, I'm not sure. He's a little unnerving, but at the same time, he isn't really that scary. Baldy, I mean, it's just Baldy, so laughable, not really that scary. Bateman, try a little harder, not scary. Beagle's a dog, so not really. Bear 5, try harder. It's not too scary. Okay, this is the thing. Benny, I'm put this in just a little, not much. The only reason is because he disappears, and when you get close to him, he appears, which is kind of creepy, because you don't really expect him. It's at the worst timings. Blabber, nice try. Or it's kind of laughable, actually. I mean, he's just, you know, kind of funny, actually. I like this one. Blanc is also laughable. It's just a dodgeable. Okay, Bob is decent, just because he's invisible, and you would never expect where he is. Boderman is also decent. Oh, wait, wrong one. Boderman's decent, too, just because the way his, like, very skinny body just starts running at you, it's kind of terrifying. Or not too terrifying, though. So I'd put decent try. Crabble, try harder. I mean, maybe the darker colors makes it look a little more scary, but it isn't really scary, so not. Laughable. Body swap's just a Roblox gear. Boing is kind of funny. Bowling ball, it's just a bowling ball. Bubby's just a Roblox baby. Burger, it's just a carbine. It's just a cat going meow. Okay, punches these are not too scary. Carmen is a decent try. I think it's not the scariest, but it's either not the scariest and not the least scary. Carter, no. I mean, why would I put Carter in terrifying? He's one of the most annoying in Nextbots. Cats, I don't see what's so terrifying about this guy. Caterpillar, it's just a caterpillar too. Actually, Chili, not much, but a little, though. I'm not sure. The face just looks a little weird for me. Cootie's just a pillow. Crank Sands, no. Darkness, I think Darkness is kind of scary, actually. I mean, look, it's kind of creepy. Celine has to be definitely scary. Celine is just a really bad sketch, which makes it look a little creepier. Dev and Vap's just like a disco ball, so no. Do Not, it's just a skeleton, and plus the music's good. Do Not, so I'll put that in laughable. Do is just the trumpet. Dreamcore has to go to terrifying. I'm not sure. Dreamcore is just kind of unnerving for me. I can't really get to it. I'm not sure why it's so scary. A dummy, okay, listen guys, anything that's from tunnels is kind of creepy, so dummy is a decent try, actually. Engineer Gaming's laughable. It's really just Engineer from Team Fortress. And Fozo is not scary at all. Same with Epic Face. Oh, okay. Fazbear Muggy's try a little harder. It means Freddy Fazbear. I mean, the game is pretty scary, but the mug, I'm not sure. I'll just put it here, try harder for now. Fiend, it's a mask. He's a little evil, though. As you can see, he's like a devil. I'll put this in one, just try harder. Firebrand is literally my favorite Nextbot in the game. I love Firebrand, but I think it's pretty good, and it's kind of scary, so I'll put it decent try. Flying Gorilla is just a flying gorilla screaming. It's kind of laughable, actually. It's kind of funny. I like the audio. Follower has to go to scary just because they follow you and it's kind of creepy. Frog is just a spinning frog, so it can't be that scary. Fuwadi, okay, I find Fuwadi a little scarier than Aooni, so put just a little, but not much. So that's Fuwadi. Giddy, try a little harder. I like Giddy. It's probably my favorite emoji Nextbot. But the smile. That's just a smile. Giggle is the same thing. Just try a little harder. Glitch or virus, I guess you can say, is just a glitch. Gravity coil. It's also laughable. Grommet mug is just the Grommet mug, so no, not scary. The Grudge, or also the Grudge. So I think it's a decent try actually. The Grudge is kind of scary. Happy is just a little bit. If you see the actual video where it comes from, or Happy comes from, it isn't really scary. The face in the video, it's only the music, the Daisy Bell music. He's not really anything. It's just a sketch of a guy. Hin is a little. I mean, it's just. I mean, obviously, and just the eyes. I think it's just the eyes itself. Placeholder is just a placeholder. Sanix, not scary at all. This one's not scary at all. Identity, I'm not sure. I don't like identity. Identity has to be scary. Idiot, it's just a guy saying you are an idiot. Inconvenient jet. I think the audio is actually kind of funny, so this one has to go laughable. Okay, Intruder has to go just a little, not much. I don't know. It looks like he's like a sweater, and then you have a little bit of his face, a little bit. Jack, this one's trying to be scary, but try a little harder. I don't think it's that scary. It's just a Roblox Jeep, so it's laughable. Jeff, I think this one is Jeff. It's Ask Kituna. Is this one Jeff? He loves this one.
Yeah, that's Jeff.
Okay, yeah. So Jeff, I think decent. I think it's pretty decent actually. Okay, next is Germa. Germa, just a smile. Just a smile. So putting you in try harder. Jeremiah is laughable. Jonathan, a little bit, but not much. Okay, Juggler, everyone knows what Juggler is. Has to be scary. Like the audio, just the face, it's pretty scary. Leorio, it's nothing really. It's just you can see right there's just an anime person. Got Luminous-Q. Liminal space. Maybe just a little. The music, I actually am not really really that afraid of a luminous space, but this is some sort of backroom stuff, so just a little. Local, this is another one from the tunnels. That's probably the least scary from tunnels, to be honest, and that one's just a little. I think if it didn't have any animations, it probably wouldn't have been really scary. Lol guy is just like a stickman, you can say, kind of just dancing. Lol who is just an orange. Louie is just a rat. Madchen, okay, Kid Tuna finds this one very scary, and I also agree because I think it looks pretty horrifying.
Yeah, but
I'll put this one. Where do you think we should put this? Decent try or scary?
I would say scary.
Yeah, let's put it in scary.
But also, it's in a horror game.
Yeah, it's in a lot of horror games. Maxwell's so great. I love Maxwell, but so it has to be laughable. Meme is laughable. Metal pipe. The only thing that kind of gets me is just because how loud the audio is, and when I'm on a corner and not expecting it, it's just the big metal pipe sound. Michael, I really like Michael, but it's not the scariest. Moku, it's just a little dog. Moon, I'm not sure what's so weird about this moon, but I don't know. It's kind of unnerving.
I think Moon is just disturbing.
Yeah. It looks so weird, though. Imagine a sun version of this.
That'll be disturbing.
Yeah, that'll be more disturbing. Just a path. This is just a Pathfinder. It's just a circle. Nerd is not scary. Harvester is not scary. You're not scary. I think the only thing that's weird about Nope is just the long neck, so I'll just put in try harder. Nuke, it's just a nuke, not really anything scary. Observer, a little bit, actually. This one reminds me of Jungler a little bit. Helena, this is not really scary. Old AI actually for a little bit of time found it pretty scary, so I'll put this one in a decent try. Orange is just weird. I love it though, a great gift. A Pathfinder, yet again, it's just the green circle. Peanut butter and jelly, I love this Nextbot, but it's not scary. Same as Penguino, not scary. Personoid, not scary. Unless some person has a really weird character and they get killed by Personoid. But it doesn't really count. Okay, Pigman has to be terrifying. I don't know, it's just so scary. I can't, like, when I'm running in tunnels, I do not want to see this thing running at me, especially in real life. Pinhead is also terrifying. I mean, Backrooms Entity. All Backroom entities are actually kind of scary. Especially this one, though. This one has to be, like, the scariest out of the game. Pulp is just a walking polar bear, which is just so beautiful. It's not scary, though. Preacher. Try a little harder. Actually, a little bit. It's not as scary as Grudge, though. Proxy. The thing is, I put it in decent try just because when you're super far away from it, it's super big, thinking that it's like right behind you. Plus, you can hear the audio no matter where you are. But when it's super close to you, it's tiny, so it's kind of hard to know where the next spot is. So I'll put in decent try, though. A Quack is a duck. Hubert is a snail. A raccoon is a raccoon. Real ghost, it's not a real ghost. It's a sheets.
I know.
But for a real ghost, not that scary. Ray Plush is just a plush. Reverse Follower is not as scary for some reason to me. I think it's just because this one's regular follower is like darker. It's harder to see him. So I'll put this one nice try harder. Reverse Muncie. Yet again, it's brighter, which means it's easier to see than the regular. So I'll put this one in here a little laughable. Roblox, it's just an image. You know how Roblox is, very copyright, especially Nintendo. Scobophobe, try a little harder. Look, he's screaming. He obviously has scobophobia, guys. Don't look at him, remember. Screensaver, not scary. Same here with Skull. Skull's kind of funny, though. I like the gif when he spins around. Smile Ghost, it's kind of laughable, actually. Specimen. But they don't have the image here, but we'll show you guys an image of Specimen. Maybe try a little harder. It's almost like the red one that was teased a little bit ago. Speed Coil. Not very scary. Actual Speed. It's actual Speed. It's not scary. SpongeBob. That's kind of actually. That episode is pretty weird just because of that one image. Okay. Stockbot is actually scary for some reason. Stuart. I love this Nextbot so much. The 3D, but it's not. I put it in try harder just because the way he runs at you. The 3D ones just to run at you. That's why. Subspace Trip Mine. I put it here where Skull is because he disappears when you're far away from him, but when you're close to him, he randomly appears. So it's a little scary. Supersonics. It's just a Sonic, so not scary. Taco. It's a taco. So I don't know why I'd be scared of a taco. It's a pigeon. I'm not going to be scared of a pigeon. Real Roblox Santa, I'm not going to be scared of him. The horror, it's just a weird looking image. I don't know what's scary about him. This man, guys, listen, I swear, I've seen this guy in my dreams before, which puts him up here in decent try, actually. Tyler, it's just a duplicated image, which I think it's kind of a cool little, it's kind of cool. I'll put this laughable, though. It's not scary. Same as Tube. Same as Tornado. Same as Train Griffin. Trauma, it's a little scary how he just kind of like teleports around you a little bit.
And then he tries to hit you only once, but if he misses, and he tries to do that over and over again.
He is really fast, though, so when he goes after you. Trollage, try a little harder, maybe. Not the scariest thing ever. UFO, it's a UFO. Unfortunate. I would just put it laughable, actually. Okay. Unknown. Decent try, actually. Look at the big teeth and, like, the eyes. So I'll put that there. Unpleasant Gradient, I'll just put it here. Pathfinder, it's just yet again circle. Okay, yeah, Vehicle, it's just the car going. Okay, so this is poorly camouflaged Nextbot. So, like, whenever it touches a material, it, like, kind of turns into it. Which you won't really, it kind of disguises with the texture, so it's going to be kind of hard to find. So, I'll put this one a little above, so decent try, though. Because he's kind of, like, obviously, he's trying to camouflage himself. A Vibe, we talked about this in a video about last year, guys. I think Vibe is scary, how he's like a stalker. He's slower than others. But when he's nearer to you, he hears breathing, and then he starts going faster. He pulls out his arms like he's trying to grab you.
Yeah, he's scary.
This is a virus. It's the same thing as glitch, basically. Wise mythical tree. It's just a tree. Wisp. Try a little more. I think if it had like a face, maybe it would have been a little scarier.
Yeah.
Yippee is just. I think it's kind of funny actually. Yoshi. Yoshi's a decent try. If you guys play the game, you know it's really kind of scary to see this image just chasing after you. It's just an alien pointing at you. Zombie, it's just a zombie. Zombie special, also just a zombie. Oh, let me put it down there. Smurf cat's not scary. Guess is not scary. Needs weeds is not scary. Ghost burger's not scary. The owl's not scary. Ballin's not scary. Doja's not scary. Nutta's not scary. Grumble's not scary. And Flashbang's not scary. So guys, this is the complete thing what we think is the scariest. So terrifying, we got these Nextbots. Scary, we have these. I think all these Nextbots are so great. And guys, give a comment on what do you think are the scariest and what are the least scariest in your opinion. Guys, give us like your top 5. Anyways, goodbye.